Hello everyone, welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. My name is Stephanie. We do this live almost every Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If this is your first time ever participating in a YouTube live and you are in fact here while we are live and want to participate in the chat, you must be logged into your YouTube account. If you're not, it's not going to let you participate in the chat. Also, if you're new, we have some locals here. We call them the Three Musketeers. If you say something and a pun can be made out of it, one of those three is going to hop on it super quick, but I promise you they're not trolls. It's all in good fun. That's Freaky Sue and Anthony. And then we have a couple other folks that are vying for the D'Artagnan position, have been for forever, and they probably always will be, but I promise they're locals, they're family. Hi. Welcome! Oh no, John said it's a rainy night and he's fighting to stay awake. And Freaky is here. Speaking of Freaky, Freaky decided to just up and poof on us for a month, and we were all super scared, but very, very, very glad that you're back. We're very glad that you're okay and that you're back, because we were getting ready to start sending out a search party. We did not know where we were sending said search party, but we were all getting it ready. I promise you. Man, I tell you, the craziness that has ensued. First craziness is my Crochet World magazine. It actually got here on time. It got here like 2 days after everybody else got theirs, which is the quickest that I've ever gotten it. And of course, I couldn't do a live last week because the storms kept making my electricity flicker, which makes your modem go off, which makes it reset, all of that good stuff. And there was just no way that we were going to be able to do a live last week. So I got the new Crochet World magazine. I've been having to pick up the snark slack since Freaky's absence. That's true. He was extra snarky for you, Freaky, while you were gone. Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's start looking at this because we have a lot to go through. We have a lot to go through. Let me flip this camera around. This is Crochet World August of 2022. And I'm super excited to see what's in here today. What is this? Oh, this is Simple Shapes mug rugs. I like mug rugs. I have a mug rug. Definitely have a mug rug. Ah, hello, my Aunt Jean Ann is here. I love you. Hello. So if you guys don't use these, you probably should. Maybe not these exactly, because they're not my personal aesthetic, but I love my mug rug. What I did was mine is a tester for one of Tenna's patterns. I was wanting to see how colors would work together, and I never got around to making that blanket, but that's what my mug rug is. Just an idea. This is the Woodland Animals bags. Little kids love bags to put their treasures in, and these bags would be great treat bags for birthday parties too. That's true. They are very cute. There's an owl, a raccoon, and then a fox. Very cute. Very, very, very cute. Shelter Animal Bed. What a generous way to quickly use up scrap yarn and learn new crochet techniques. Donate this to the animal shelter and give comfort to a creature in need. Aww, that is a very good idea. We have somebody in our crochet group that does that constantly. She's posting pictures. I think she's in Australia. Constantly posting pictures. Kaleidoscope pot holder. I dig that. Maybe not in those colors. Perfect for scrap busting and quickie gifts, this textured pot holder uses surprisingly simple color work to create intricate geometrics that will pair perfectly with a modern home. Combining staggered chevrons and overlay crochet creates a deceptive illusion of kaleidoscope shapes. It's kind of cute. Maybe not in those colors, like I said, but that is kind of cute. And I don't see any holes in it, so that would be really neat. And then there's charts and all of these lovely cards. What is this? The knotted sack bag. These are just popping up all over the place. If you're on Facebook, you have seen these suckers popping up all over the place. Head out on the town in style with this little grab-and-go bag that combines beautiful yarn with a simple slit stitch pattern for a classic look. I don't know if I like the handle on this one. I've seen some other ones that have thicker handles. I don't know. It would never work for me because I carry way too much in my purse. Way too much in my purse. But I'm sure that there are other people who will dig that. The diamond shopping bag. Take this oversized raffia tote featuring diamond insets and optional embellishments of wood beads and a snazzy tassel on your next shopping expedition. You'll save on the use of plastic bags and look stylish while out and about. Listen, that one I like, you guys. Maybe again not in that color because mustard is not a thing for me, but I do like that. What is this? Boy, this must be the issue of the bags. This is another one. Mitered rectangle tote. Metered? I'm saying that wrong, and Pia's gonna kill me because it's Pia's pattern. Pia's gonna kill me. Purchases, whips, or everyday essentials. I cannot read and talk at the same time, y'all. Carry it all in this striking tote with vertical stripes on one side and a geometric design on the other. It's hard to believe this bag is made all in one piece. Designer tip: to help keep the seam aligned nicely, pin each side seam together with stitch markers or safety pins before sewing. Oh, nice. Mitered. Okay, mitered. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Pia, I'm sorry. I still love you. She might see this. She might not. Ah. Kindergarten nap buddy. Look, you guys. When it's nap time, this adorable crayon blanket unrolls into a toddler-sized blanket, and the bag can be stuffed and used as a pillow, then rolls back into a pencil plush bag for a cuddly companion for the rest of the day. So apparently this can go inside the pencil. You guys, how cute is that? Oh, nice. They are channeling my bag making and trying to get me back to crochet. Probably. That's pattern. Oh, look, another bag. That went kind of blurry there for a second. I apologize. The Lola Market Bag. This lightweight and expandable bag is perfect to fit your goodies from the farmer's market, your yarn shop haul, or your beach essentials. That is cute, you guys. That is super cute. Bernat Maker Home. Bulky. That is super cute. Oh. Oh. Amethyst doily. This large crochet doily in beautiful amethyst colors will make an elegant addition to your home decor. Again, probably not in these colors for me and for my decor, but man, this is pretty. That's a lot of little puff stitches. That's a lot of little puff stitches. Because all of these diamonds right here, hold on. Let me zoom this in. So I'm gonna zoom in. All of these diamonds right here, those are all made with puff stitches. Whew, itty bitty little puff stitches. Good thing I got my nifty little doodad nowadays. Yeah, but that's really pretty. That's really pretty. There's another close-up picture of it. The Aztec Runner. Oh, again, I have things with the colors this year. I can't see the puffs. The puffs are there, I promise you. I'm not going to give anybody... There's still a lot of people suffering from puff PTSD. I respect that. So we're not going to go there. This one is called the Aztec Runner, and dress up your tabletop with this festive and colorful runner that can be worked up in any number of colors. Not into thread work? Try using yarn instead of thread for a beautiful rug or a placemat. This is actually really stinking cute, you guys. I wonder, like, what is up with this pattern here? There's like no rhyme or reason to that pattern, and I don't know how I feel about that particular area of it. I don't know. I don't know. What is the doodad that makes the puff stitches? I do not have a doodad that makes the puff stitches, Molly. I have a new gadget that I got. I'm going to talk about it in just a couple minutes before I get into my yarn haul that's going to help me with those little tiny puff stitches. I know that it's filet crochet, but normally there is a pattern in it, and I can't see any type of pattern. Like, what is it supposed to be? I cannot figure it out. Cannot figure it out. Ida sending me messages saying, show the new gadget. I will, I promise. Stinking like a scratch. What's next, you guys? What's next? Okay, so over the past couple months, or over the past couple issues, 4 of them, as a matter of fact, they have been giving us squares, like 2 squares each issue that are supposed to be going with this blanket. So here are these 2 squares. They're actually really pretty. Those are really pretty squares. I really like this one right here. And this one's pretty too, but it's a bit more open for me when I don't like this much open space in my blankets. Oh, quartet of decorative edgings. This set of 4 delicate edgings can be worked and attached to any number of projects to add a touch of grace and beauty. Use them to add length to a skirt or decoration to a plain shirt, pillowcase, or blanket. The possibilities are endless. That's cute. Designer tip, plan ahead. Get an idea of how long you want your edging strip and make sure to purchase an appropriate amount of thread. That's a great tip. Yeah. Tip it on the side. It's Aztec design. I get that, but I did look from the side and oh. I see it now. I see it now. I was like, oh, you guys, it's a Monday. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to excuse me. It is a Monday. It's a Monday. Have mercy. All right, so there's the decorative edges. Went through that one. The squares. Tunisian Magic Triangles Afghan. This is a huge and super exciting one because this is by Sandy Walker, you guys. Those of us who have been with It's Crochet O'Clock since the beginning, you know Sandy Walker. Love her to pieces. She is a Canadian Tunisian designer. She's awesome. Absolutely awesome. For the Aussies that went on probably like the last crochet cruise that we heard about over in Australia, where Vanessa Smith and Sandy Walker did classes on that crochet cruise. That was probably the last crochet cruise that I heard about before the pandemic hit. Lucky dogs. Anywho, that's her, and this is her blanket. Ah! Oh, it's so pretty, and it's Tunisian, and it's by Sandy. Congratulations, Sandy. I think this is the first time that Sandy's been in this magazine before. How great is that? Hues of Blue table mat. That's kind of cute. Probably not in those colors. Again, add a pop of color to the kitchen table with this geometric inspired table mat that is also perfect for using up your yarn scraps. That is true. Using up your yarn scraps, but I don't know that I would use those specific colors, but that's cute. Going round in circles rug. Neutral colors of hemp yarn bring contemporary charm to this decorative rug. That's cute. That is very cute. I mean, honestly, not very useful, but still very cute. They used Lion Brand Just Hemp Bulky. Is what they used for it. That's cute. It's very cute. Yay! Morgan made it. Woo woo. Afghan squared. Crochet squares, and more squares to make an Afghan that is anything but square. The bright colors give this cozy Afghan a groovy 70s summer vibe. Made with just 3 different square motifs, this Afghan is quick to stitch. Okay. I kind of like this join that they have going on here. You guys are not going to be able to see this. Let me see if I can get it up to, oh, let me flip the camera. See if I can get this up to. Do you guys see that join? I love that join. Maybe not all the squares because my brain is going crazy with, you know, the symmetry being off, and I'm not okay with that. But I might take like one of those squares and put them together with that join. I love that join. That join is pretty. Oh, it's pretty. I love that for certain. I love that. Yes. Yeah, I dig that. I dig that. Oh. Oh. Crazy Eights Lapgan. With just basic crochet stitches, you can make this fun lapgan that showcases striping yarns with long lengths of color gradients, working in a simple double crochet mesh in the round for the majority of the project. It's a great take-along project for car crocheting or visiting with friends in your local stitching group. I can see that because it doesn't look like it needs much thought until you get to the end, of course. That's awesome. What I do not like is I do not like the seam that is going up, so I would have to try and find a way to rectify that, because you can tell that that's where they're joining and that's where they're going up. But that's really pretty, guys. It would be really, really twisted braid or one of its variants. I'm not sure. I just know that I like it. Mod Triangles Pillow. Create a unique look of individual triangles without the hassle. After making the first triangle, each subsequent triangle is worked directly onto the previous, making this a fun and creatively constructed project. Okay, that is pretty stinking cool. That is cool that they're doing them. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Why is it called Crazy Eights? I don't know. Maybe because it has 8 sides. I don't know. I don't know. Modern Geometric Blanket. This whole thing is all about shapes. I feel like this whole issue is all about shapes. If you're a tapestry crochet lover, get ready to crochet your heart out. This blanket is worked in one big piece with minimal ends to weave in, thanks to fun and easy color work. If y'all can hear the dogs in my neighborhood losing their minds, I apologize. I do not know why. I figured they were going to hush, but they have not hushed thus far. So if you can hear them, I apologize. There's a work truck in my alley. That's what it is. I can hear it now. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'm not a big person on things like that. Wow, are we already at the end? Jeez, we're already at the end. So that's what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blankets this round. Well, 6 if you count the little pupper blankets. That's not bad. This is a good issue. It's a really good issue. I really like this doily. I really, really, really like this doily. And I really love that big bag right there. Really love that big bag. I didn't even count the sides, so at least you tried. Oh, you guys. All right, so going to my gadget. My gadget. The last time I was able to go live with you guys, I showed you guys this gadget that I got. There is a link in the description box below. I purchased what I feel is the wrong one for me last time. We were talking about it, and Kara, who told all of this in a patron Zoom meeting, she's the one that started the chain reaction. I bought it and it came to me. I told the patrons that I had gotten it. Woohoo. And Kara goes, make sure you charge it. And I went, make sure you charge it? Mine needed batteries, right? It needed 3 AAA batteries. And I didn't think that those were going to be all that heavy. Turns out that they really were. They were super stinking heavy. So I went and I looked and I saw that the rechargeable one that Kara actually had was less than the one that I bought. So I just went ahead and bought it because it was like 15 bucks for this one, and why not, right? So I bought it. It came. There's 2 very major differences. One is it is way lighter than the one that requires batteries. Considerably lighter than the one that needs batteries. The other difference is this one has 2 different brightnesses. You can't see it on the screen, but there's 2 different brightnesses that you can choose for the light. With the one that has the battery, it's just on and off. That's it. Still very bright lights, still works just great. But this one is so much lighter. Now, unfortunately, you guys haven't seen me for 2 weeks. I've been crazy, crazy, crazy busy, and I have not been able to crochet as much as I've wanted to crochet. Let me show you. The last time you guys saw this was quite a while ago. So this is all that I've been able to get done on it since then. And of course it needs to be blocked. It looks kind of funky right now, but that's all that I've been able to get done on it. I'm in part 3 of, I think, 5 or 6 of it. I want to crochet a lot more than I have been able to crochet, but this is great. And also, when I went to go buy this, I bought these little pieces, and they're super squishy little pieces. I'm sure that people that wear glasses are all about this, and they know all about these things. I have never worn glasses in my life, so I did not know about them. Thank you again to the people that told me about them. I think that these are helping a lot with the comfort of these, but again, they're not very heavy at all. Like, at all. I'm trying to read. First time I've seen that. It's lovely. Oh yeah, I worked on it last time. Let me see. Listen, I have one of those that I use for cross stitch, and it's amazing. I just wish I had gotten the rechargeable one. Lindsay, it is worth it. The link is in the description below. I don't know what it is today, but 2 weeks ago it was $15. That was it. So it is totally worth you spending the 15 bucks on it, because it is so much lighter. Incredibly lighter on my face. I can wear it for much longer. The other one I could probably only wear for like 10-15 minutes, and then I had to take it off. Even with, I put the nose pads on that one, and it was just too heavy for me. I mean, I was sucking it up and I was going through it, but this sucker, you guys, if you don't have one of these and you're working with thread work, holy cow, it comes with 5 different magnifying choices. I cannot, this is, I think, the second to the lowest one, and it's just fine for me, but it comes with 5 different choices. And the thing is fully, you can like move it in all kinds of different ways. You can move it here, like, it'll fit you no matter what. I'm sure we'll be getting one. It's been sitting in my cart for months. I just haven't grabbed it yet. You need to, honey. You absolutely need to. You got to get yourself one of these. Not even going to lie to you about it, because I am in love with this sucker, and I will forever be grateful to Kara for informing us about this in a patron meeting, because it has made my life so much easier. I didn't think that I had a problem seeing it all until it was super close up, and I still don't have a problem with it. I can still work with crochet thread without these, but when I have these, why shouldn't I use them? You know? I don't know. And for people that wear glasses, Kara also wears glasses, and she says that whenever she's using it, she does not need to wear her glasses. What if you have a child-sized head and the arms are too long? Kim, why do you always have to make waves? You always have to make waves. She's always got to make waves. Like, the patrons and I just yesterday decided that we're going on a patron retreat. Next June, we're going on a patron retreat, and she comes right into the mod chat today with, I guess she's making coffee and donuts. That's what happened. She comes into the mod chat saying, I'm making coffee and donuts because one of the other mods, Steph, was going to be late, and I was like, sorry guys, I'm canceling the live because I'm going to Kim's house. And she's like, seems only fair since you're having a patron retreat without me. Causing problems. Like, she came in causing problems today, y'all. Does it squash your brain? No, it doesn't squash my brain. Doesn't squash the brain at all. My question is, how many hours of use with either type? I don't know. I charged mine the first time that I got it. I mean, I got it like 3 days after the last live, and I haven't had to recharge it again. But I haven't used it all that much. I'm not sure on that one, but the battery one comes with a head strap also. It does. It comes with everything that the battery one comes with. You can take off the arms and you can trade it for a head strap if you want. So, moving on to the next thing, because we only have a half hour left, and I hope we're going to be able to squeeze all of this into the half hour. But before I start, I will say that there will be no judging. There will be no judging in this house, okay? Because all the moderators are here. All the moderators are ready to put the soap in your mouth if you decide to be sassy, okay? For any reason at all. Yes, I have a huge yarn haul. Did I need the yarn? No. Did I want the yarn? Also, no. Was I unable to ignore the fact that there was a massive summer clearance sale? Yes. Yes. I am aware of all of this and all of that and everything that's in that room back there. I am aware of what I have, people, okay? I put it all there. I bought it all. Well, I didn't buy it all. Some of it got sent to me, but it's mine, okay? I know. But we're not going to talk about that, okay? It brings me joy. It was within my budget, so I did it, okay? It's just the way that it's going to be, right? I went shopping. I went shopping. Ugh. Mercy. All right. I'm okay. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know, Hobby Lobby every summer has a massive clearance sale. And I was stalking my Hobby Lobby to the point where I got so frustrated because they still hadn't put anything on clearance, and I knew what was going to be going on clearance, that finally I went up to go and talk to somebody, and they're like, oh, we don't know anything about that. We don't know anything about that at all. I'm like, can you call a manager for me to talk to? Please? Thank you. And then the manager got here in front of me, and I was like, hi, why don't you have any of the yarn on clearance yet? And she told me that it was for staffing issues. They had issues and they couldn't get everything done, but that it was coming, yada, yada, yada. So for a week, I stalked the Hobby Lobby and went in there. So I walked into Hobby Lobby probably 10 times and didn't buy anything until it finally went on. And then the poor woman was in the aisle and she was doing the stuff, and I'm like, you want to scoot over because you're blocking me. I need to get to that yarn. And you got your little ladder in front of it, and you're not on it, and I need to get to that yarn because you see all those people over there, they might be coming this way, and we can't do that. No. I feel like we are not the audience to judge any unnecessary yarn purchases. Listen. So I don't even remember what I got. I just know that I wanted it all. So this is Sugar Wheel Cotton Solids. So this is 100% cotton, and these are regularly $5.99 each, and I got them for $1.49. There are 335 meters in this, and it's this beautiful lavender color. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all I got? Surely not. 4, 5. 5 of those. Did you black out in the middle of filling your card? Oh, man. Hold on, I'm looking through here. See, I think that, hold on. Putting this over here. I think that's all of that color. This is the same Sugar Wheel Cotton Solids. Again, 100% cotton, $3.35 in this lovely pink color here. $5.99. I got it for $1.49. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. I have too much yarn in my house and not enough time to use it because I have to work. Listen, I understand. I understand, but I could not, Bet. I could not. I just couldn't. Then we have this beautiful purple color. Same thing, Sugar Wheel, $5.99 each. Same thing, and guys, this feels so nice. It feels so nice. It's very, very, very nice. Very soft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 5 of the light purple, 6 of the dark purple, and 6 of the pink. Did I need them? No. Do I have them? Yes. Where am I gonna put them? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. It's gonna be another thing with the patrons. For some reason, the patrons love to watch me rearrange my studio. They used to love to watch me do inventory. They love watching me rearrange my studio. Crazy. They're all crazy. I love them, but they're all crazy. But I'm going to have to figure something out because this is just the beginning, guys. It's just the beginning. Hold on, I can get 3 more in here, I think, to keep them all same. Okay. So there's one type. Here, turn around and lean up against there. Thank you. All right. So then, let's see. This is I Love This Cotton. And this is 100% cotton. The lights are blowing it out, but it's this lovely little teal color. And it is 180 yards, and this regular price was $3.79, and I got it for 94 cents each. So there's that color. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that color. And then this too is I Love This Cotton, and this is a kind of like a stormy blue gray color. Again, 94 cents each. There's, no, is that a different color? No, it's the same. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those. Let me see. I checked my Hobby Lobby a while back when I first heard about it, but they hadn't marked anything down yet. Those are fantastic, and you don't need to have answers for any of those questions. It's pretty and it's on sale. Exactly. Exactly. I love this cotton. It's so soft. It is soft. It is very, very soft. And I think that I have more of, I thought I did anyways. I guess not. Maybe that's the only I Love This Cotton. So I got those. Which I'm cool with, because this cotton does not feel horrible to touch, which is a big thing for me. Most of you guys know. I'm using that teal right now, and I love it. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's very beautiful. All right, so now we got the Pima Suprema cotton. This is 100% Pima cotton. There's 180 yards in each skein, and it's normally $5.99, and I got them each for $1.49. This is in the color charcoal. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Then this is the Pima Suprema in Merlot. Really like this. This was giving me Aunt Jean Ann vibes. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of those. Hold on. My eye's itching. Oh, my eye. Okay. 9 of those. And then this one is the Pima Suprema, sorry. And this is the color Bone. It's just a cream color, which you guys know is in my wheelhouse. But I still thought that it was beautiful with that together. Like, that is totally giving me Aunt Jean Ann vibes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. And I think that's the end of these ones. And again, this is super nice. Super, super nice. I just tried to order one of those gadgets and they both are sold out. Oops, sorry, Molly. Watch it, pay attention. I think they sold out like the very next day because people started messaging me and telling me that they were sold out, but just keep watching. Stitching the squares of my cotton blanket together, wondering what possessed me in New England to make a blanket in DK cotton. There's nothing wrong with making a blanket in DK cotton. Anywhere. It's good for all sorts of things. All sorts of things. I'm going to have to figure out something for this because I think that this is going to be, that this is going to make a good blanket. It's going to make a really pretty blanket. Alright. So there is that one. Oh no. So there was 5 of the charcoal. I just saw this one. I don't know how it ended up there. But there was 5 of the charcoal. Come on, stay in there. Just act like you got some upbringing. You're home now. And then this one Indeed, listen to those vibes. Oh, man. So this is a company, what, let me find one that doesn't have a sale price, like literally right on the stink in front of it. Okay. Sinfonia. Okay. This is 100% mercerized cotton. And it is 100 grams, 218 yards. It is normally $5.99 and it was reduced to $162 a skein. And this is a sport weight yarn. So it's cotton and it's mercerized. And I really like how it's put together. It's not spun. It's the chains, if you know what I'm talking about. My chimichanga niece is asking how Delbert is. Delbert is just fine. I spoke to Delbert the other day. He's just fine. He's just busy doing Delbert things. So I got this. What is this color? I don't even know what this is. This is mango. They call this mango. So there's 1, 2, 3 of the mango color. And then there is this lovely taupe color that they call khaki. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of that one. And then there is Huso. Where is this made at? Oh, it's made in Mexico, which is probably why I'm having issues pronouncing the stinking names. So this is like a very, 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 very light yellow. Very, very, very light yellow. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 of those. And then this one is blanco, which is white. I know that that's what blanco means. It's white. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the white ones. And then here, again, with the Aunt Jeannie Ann vibes, this one is called Burdeos. Probably saying that wrong. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And then there's this, which is Merino is the color of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's got fluff all over it from the other stuff that was in there. But that's okay. So all of that mercerized cotton, which I am not angry about at all. Not angry about it at all. Mercerized means it will not absorb water. Yes. And I don't know, again, no, I have no plans for any of this yarn that I have purchased. I have no idea what I'm going to make with it. But I've got it now. And that's just the way that it is. I've got it now. That one. Where'd the other bag go? It's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on, get in there. Okay. Yeah. It was a steal. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And to be honest, I saw something maybe not the exact thing, but Janie Crow's Persian tiles. Like when I was looking at all of these colors and I was looking at this, that is something that, or something like that popped into my head for this cotton. And then the last bag. This is the Yarn Bee Stitch 101. And this is 50% acetate and 50% modal. And it is glorious. This is the color Rose. This was actually my first bag that I bought from Hobby Lobby. When I went in and they literally had half of one aisle done. That was it. They had all of the merinos done, the yucky, scrubby yarn that don't nobody want to play with, and then this one colorway marked down. And then there was nobody else there, and I had to go to work. So I bought these. There was this beautiful aqua color that I really, really, really wanted. But then when I went back, because that was on Saturday, then they were closed on Sunday, and I went back on Monday, last Monday, all of the aqua was gone. So I only got the rose in this, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, and they were originally $5.99 and they were marked down to $1.50. And there is 180 yards in each skein. And then these were not marked down, but I got 2 of these because these are the ones that I messed up when I decided to buy the stuff for tatting. I went in and I grabbed this color and was messing around at work, and then I got them mixed up and I started making ornaments for Project Panache with this, so then I needed more of it. And it was marked down 30%, so because it was 30% week, so $2.99, take 30% off. That's what I paid for those. You guys, it's a lot of stuff. This right here, I don't know what I'm going to turn this into, but it's going to be something luxurious no matter what it is, because this stuff right here is crazy soft. Crazy, crazy, crazy soft. So all of that, the retail price for it came to $519.51. I paid $130.04 for the total of it. Again, did I need it? No. Did I want it? No. Could I walk away from it? No. Absolutely not. I could not do it. Not only could I not do it, I actively pursued it. Like a crazy lady. Actively pursued it. Like these people at this store here, they have to think that I'm nuts. Excuse me. They have to think that I'm nuts. Because I would literally walk in there, grab my buggy, go tootling all the way to the back of the store. Why do they always put the yarn in the back of the store? All the way to the stinking back of the store. Guess I shouldn't complain because I was getting exercise. Only to see that nothing had happened yet, and then tootle all the way back up to the store, put my buggy away because, yes, I am that type of person. You can tell a lot about a person by where they leave their shopping cart when they're finished with it. They probably think that I'm nuts. You guys have the best sale. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Yeah, 10-minute warning. Thank you guys. Janie is very awesome. She's a very, very, very awesome woman. I love her to pieces. I do not know her personally, but I've followed her for a really, really, really long time. She's super, super talented. I was very bummed when Dolce & Gabbana ripped her off. Yes, I said it. Dolce & Gabbana ripped her off. the proof is on the runway. They literally sent them down the runway when Janie's so angry. Yeah, I agree. Land's Craft Room. They do have great deals in the States. Yeah, we did. And I wanted to take you guys so you guys could actually see what was going on. But the problem was, again, is, and I didn't even get to finish it because she literally stopped right before Hint of Silk. And Hint of Silk is like one of my favorite yarns. You guys know this. I love, love, love Hint of Silk. And I was waiting and waiting and waiting because I was going to buy all of it. And I think that was Jesus telling me to stop, because I did this on Monday. And then after that, things just went crazy at work. And my schedule was super crazy. My brain was super crazy. And I just didn't have the energy to go back into the Hobby Lobby after going in so many times. So I did not get any Hint of Silk. But it's okay because I got a lot of other really, really awesome stuff. So that's okay. And I do have plenty of Hint of Silk. Honestly, I do. I have plenty of Hint of Silk. I did not need any more, but that I did want. I really did want that. I want to come over right now to pick up the rest of the sale. Oh, it's all gone. I promise you. It's all gone. It is all gone because there are people like me. Like, thank goodness when I was in there, I don't know how this happened, but when I was in there, nobody came into the aisle with me. Nobody even passed through the aisle. Thank goodness, because my buggy was filled. It was filled with yarn. And I was literally going, I have no idea what I'm going to make, and I should probably leave some of this for somebody else. And I went, no, I have been coming in here every day, multiple times a day, waiting for this to happen. I'm not going to do it. I was those persons. There's still plenty of other stuff that was left that I didn't want, like the acrylic yarn. I did not want that. Did not want to touch it because, as you guys know, I am a fan of Stylecraft and Paintbox, primarily Paintbox. So I didn't even want to go there, even though it was on sale and it was a really, really great deal. I just didn't want to because I just didn't want to. Did not want to. So I wiped out the colors of cotton that I thought I would use. And I don't feel bad about it. I wish there would have been more I love this cotton, but somebody else had already gotten to it before me. So I really wanted more. But the Pima cotton, super happy with that. The mercerized cotton, I'm super happy with that. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I feel like I did well. I told the patrons yesterday that it was $600. I fibbed. I'm sorry, because I wrote it down when I came back. So I went through all of the pricing and everything. I got 7 skeins of Stitch 101. I got 32 skeins of the Symphonia, which is the mercerized cotton. I got 12 skeins of I Love This Cotton. I got 17 cakes of the Sugar Wheel and 21 skeins of the Pima cotton, for a total of 92 skeins. $519.51, all for the bargain price of $130.04. Yeah, you can never go wrong with cotton. I have to disagree, because there are some cottons that I don't think anybody should ever, ever be exposed to. Because some cottons just feel like sandpaper. So, respectfully, I disagree with that one. But in the general sense of it, yeah. Like, you can always use cotton for something. There's always something that it can be done with. Yeah, I dig it. So, for those of you guys who did not see the announcements, I have to work. Tomorrow starts my 14 days. I do not have a day off for 14 days, so we will not be having a live next week. I also will not be with the patrons next week. I've already told them about it, but I just telling you right now, we are not going to be here next week because I will be working. 17 cakes of Sugar Wheel. Your teeth are not going to be happy if you eat all of that in one go. Haha, we've missed you so much, Freaky. Missed you oh so much. Cough, sugar and cream, cough. Exactly. There's a halter top pattern popular right now, and it calls for sugar and cream cotton. I'm going to read something softer for the girls, just saying. I'm telling you, I would never make a halter top in no, would never. The cotton that Walmart sells is a good example of cotton not to buy. Exactly. Need, not red. Yeah, I'm going to need something softer for the girls. Exactly. Exactly. Probably not bamboo. If you're going to make it in bamboo, it'll be pretty and it'll be shiny, but just make sure that you get some DMC floss that's the same color as the yarn that you're using so it doesn't stretch, because bamboo grows. But, I mean, there's all sorts of other cottons that you can use that is not that cotton that shall not be named. Sorry, had to deal with a child-related crisis. Oh no, Kim. Hope everything is okay. What did you miss? You missed all the yarn. Show all the yarn again. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Take care of you while you're working every day. Well, you know, I mean, upside is my job is not very demanding. I just, you know, don't get to lay at home and be lazy. So that's not going to be all that bad for me. I promise. It's not going to be all that bad. It's just, you know, I physically will not be able to be here to do a live because I'm going to be at work. And that's just the way that it falls sometimes. My we are short one person on my shift, and my other person on my shift is going on vacation, and he needs his vacation. So I'm just going to work straight through. Paint box has good cotton. I have paint box cotton right here. Paint box cotton right here. I got lots of paint box cotton. I don't know where it's. I don't know where I put it. It's around here somewhere, but I got lots of paint box cotton. Just don't know where. Y'all, I got so much yarn. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. You remember when we discovered that Paintbox came out with all those new colors and that they had dropped a whole bunch of other colors, and there was like 30 colors of Paintbox that I did not have, so I had to order one. My Aunt Jean Ann sponsored that video. You remember that one? I still ain't put that yarn away. I don't even know when that was. That was a long while ago, but I still ain't put that yarn away. It's still sitting in that box right over there. Because I went straight into Project Panache and I forgot about it. And every Monday I come in here to do this live and I see it and I tell myself, you need to put that yarn away. And I don't. It's crazy. Probably a stupid question, but does Stylecraft have cotton? Stylecraft does have cotton, but I don't know what they have right now. I know that they used to have a 4-ply cotton, but they discontinued it. I don't know what else Stylecraft has right now. You're gonna have to look, and if they do, I have not tried it, because the only one that I've tried is, hold on, it's right here. It's, Classique. This is what we made the Queen Gypsy shawl out of. Was the Classique, and shortly after that they discontinued it. So this is 100% cotton, and it was nice. It is nice. But this is the only cotton that I have ever used from Stylecraft, and I know that they don't make this anymore. So again, you're gonna have to look. I've never seen it when I've looked. They may not. Good night, everyone. Good night, Aunt Jeannie, and I love you. You're right, it's time. The Stylecraft Naturals Cotton Bamboo blend is still there, I believe. Thank you, Lindsay. Again, I have not tried it, so I don't know. Don't worry about that. I have more yarn than I can fit in my storage. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it, but I'm going to go, because it's almost dinner time for me. I hope that you guys have a great 2 weeks. Don't forget that there's always the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group. You can come and hang out with us in the Facebook group, because I can do that one from work. Won't be a video, but I can still chit chat in work. And you guys, be kind. Patrons, don't forget, patron crochet retreat. The information is on Patreon. So if your email fiddled it out somehow and you didn't get that email, go look over on Patreon. Okay? All right. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Be kind. Promise. Be kind. You don't know what other people are going through.